So my question to you is, are you going to keep scrolling, 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 or do you want to get your business rolling, rolling, rolling? I mean, that's the only way you're going to make a difference, and use the best use of your time. Go to dailypayformula.com and you can start a business that doesn't require much effort. All you have to do is tap in by uploading the template, and the automated system will do everything for you. This isn't a business that you have to build from scratch. It's like a business in a box. So if you are serious about starting a business, and the thing is just getting one up there, and this business takes you through all the things you need to learn to actually have any kind of business. So once you practice with this business and start generating some income, you can create the business of your dreams. And you may find this is the business of your dreams, because who wants to do all that extra work if they don't have to? Because there's enough to do in a day already. Taking care of the kids, going grocery shopping, going to appointments, cleaning the house, going on vacation, going to all those different clubs and organizations and special events you want to do, or even working on your hobbies, your art, your music, writing a book. There's so many other things to do other than wasting time reinventing the wheel. So seriously, if you've been thinking about starting a business, most of us are, yeah, business would be great, but really I just need extra money. This is the business to get extra money and even get out of your job. You'd be surprised going into the community and getting this website up and running, how wonderful this actually is. I don't know, sometimes I think people hear about it. I hear put these videos up all the time and they go, oh, maybe that's too good to be true, or oh, maybe she can do it, but that's just too much for me, I couldn't figure it out. Well, you can figure it out, trust me. When I started this business and I chose it specifically for friends of mine that don't have any computer or tech skills. Actually, some of them just got their first smartphone, and they're able to do it. So it's basically just promoting your website and making some short little videos, which you've probably already been doing, just excuse me, just for social media, just talking about a birthday party, or a concert you went to, or some kind of day at the beach, or a camping trip. You've already been making these videos. All you have to do is add words to them. You know, hey, I had a great time at the beach today. This business gives me more extra free time that I can go more often. Check out my website, dailypayformula.com. It's so easy to make these simple little videos, and after a while you get tons of them up there and they're all working for you just like your website. And as time goes on, you'll be doing less and less and less of it and getting into other things like building a community, or making some kind of product that you want to make, or just traveling and enjoying the reaping of the rewards of all the work that you did. It may take you a year, but the thing is, you're learning something new every day, and you have a backup plan, and you have skills, and you can even give this to your children so that they have a business to start in and learn digital marketing and just expand their skills even while they're going to college or university. It's surprising what people are learning and growing and doing online, and this is a really good time to get into doing that, because the next few years are going to be really taking off. So you want to get in early. Well, it's a little easier, and with the help of ChatGPT and AI tools, you could make this job even simpler. And there's also faceless. I mean, you can grab any free video footage out there and just add some words on top. And every one of these social media platforms can add sound, like a song or something on there without any problems with copyright. It's very, very great right now. But as everything that starts out really great, later down the road, a year or two from now, there may be more rules or regulations. And this is the cutting edge time. You want to be on the leading edge. Get in. Try it. What's the worst that's going to happen? I'm sure you've spent some money on things in your life that you regret and didn't do nothing for you. This is an investment that you can resell over and over and over again. And if it's not for you, you could pass it on to somebody in your family or trade for something. I can't see you do that though, but I'm just saying, like, there's always a way. I remember once I spent $2,000 on groove funnels, and I thought, well, if I don't want to use this, I could just give it to my kids or something. But I found I am using it. Just like this business, I have spent money on college courses and other like what do you call it, long distance learning education, and I didn't get anywhere as much inspiration and learning and direction, and the great thing is the community. I didn't even really find that I got the networking friendships from college as I have in the community. That's the beautiful thing about online. You can find it's not a 30-room classroom. You have 50,000 people in the community. You're going to click with somebody. And the great thing about that is you can then do online talks with a person you click with, and you could even make it so that you're both getting sales and sharing the emails and building more what do you call it, proof and verification and more strength. Yeah, see, they're both doing it, and they're both growing, and have fun working with somebody. You could do something like that if you wanted to. Even a family member, or your husband, or your wife, or your sister or brother, someone you trust. You could split on it or something. There's many different ways you can run an online business. And then the other things you can get into is the affiliate marketing. And once you use your lead page for your main website that you'll set up, you'll have emails and a newsletter that you can send out to those people and attract them to take a look at your latest YouTube video. Oh, I just discovered this awesome product for teeth whitening. I don't know if that's your thing, but this really rocked my world. I've always been conscious of my teeth. Give this a try. You can put in any kind of affiliate links into your newsletter and promote your business, as well as improving people's lives, and because everyone wants whiter teeth and maybe shinier hair, or something to help even with your existing customers who are already in the business. You can offer them other things so that they're like shining in their life. They're thriving. Yeah, thanks for sharing that with me. I was thinking about it, but the dentist charges like so many hundreds of dollars, and oh, this product's only $30. That's fantastic. Everybody likes to save or find somebody who's actually done it or used it, and to be able to say, hey, look, my teeth look white, nice and white and beautiful. It really does work. You remember what they look like in my video last week? Yeah, so you can see how that could really work with many different products, many different things. And you can go into many different avenues that you want to. It's just getting started with something, and that's why I love Legacy Builder Program, because it just gets you up and started. It allows you to explore and experience what running an online business is going to feel like, be like, to see if it can fit in with your schedule, to see how you can work around having an online business, kind of like getting an online education. But the thing is, you can resell it. You can sell the education that you're getting so you can get your money back on your first sale. I don't know anything out there that offers such enormous value. Enormous value. Anyways, dailypayformula.com. Love to see you in the community. Love to help you get started in your online business. Isn't it time that you started that online business? And you don't need a product. You don't need to even know what idea to do. You can just get into the Legacy Builder program. Boom, it's all there, all ready to go. All you have to do is say, wow, I started this Legacy Builder program and this is what I'm learning today. I thought I'd share it with everybody because, go check it out on my website. I get to stay home with my kids more often now because I have something that I can promote out there that generates me $900, $600, $300, and $100 on every sale. And that helps even pay for that expensive grocery bill that we've been experiencing with this inflation. With winter, I don't have to go out there and shovel off my car to go to work. I can even just work a part-time job now and get rid of that full-time job because this is supplementing. And eventually, you can get rid of the job altogether because this is covering everything and more. But you gotta believe in your dream. You gotta believe in what you're doing, and you gotta be consistent and do a video not long like this every day, but at least a 30-second to 1 minute video, about 3 of them every day. It doesn't take very long. I have to get more of that route. I always go the long video route. But people are going to listen to the short videos more than they are the long videos. I mean, if you're still here listening to this, I gotta tell you, you don't have an attention span of a gnat. And that's most of the people out there. I mean, they're scrolling. They hardly pay attention. They don't have retention. If you're still here listening to this, I pat you on the back for even making it this far. And that means you're really actually looking for something and really do want to start an online business or find some kind of direction and knowledge. Shortly, let's say you don't have the money to start even at the $100 level. I'm going to be putting up this $7 template that you can work with, and putting up a little book that you can follow instructions to practice in that, and even that can help generate you sales with affiliate marketing, and then you could buy into the digital growth community and legacy builder program. I mean, I don't know, whatever you got to do, whatever it takes. I mean, myself, I put it on credit card. I also was prepared to sell things, whatever it took, because based on everything I looked at, this was the best thing to get into. And I knew it would take me about a year to get it up and running with my schedule and, emotions, my life situation. I don't have the proper facilities. It's probably going to take me 3 times longer than somebody else, even though I have the intelligence and I have even some experience, even before this program. It, if you're a beginner and you can focus and you got running water and you can stay clean every day and you can keep your mind in a good place to just make a 30-minute or not a 30-minute, a 30-second video. I mean, you got it made. You're doing better than me. I still fit these in, even though life's not ideal. Yeah, I had a bath today. I feel good. My hair's still drying. Yeah, for me, that's a luxury. Other people take that stuff for granted. Yeah, so anyways, don't take this opportunity for granted. There's these, once in a lifetime opportunities, and there's only an open window for so long. The price could increase, or rules and regulations could change. I don't see anything happen probably till after 2027. So, take a chance, try something. You might blow your own mind. What could even happen is, say this isn't really for you, but you're going through some stuff in your life. This could be the best distraction and take you even into a brick and mortar business, or just into running a home daycare, or thinking of different ways to do something, even to just make some fast cash. Your mind just needs to be in a different place. Something like this helps shift that mind into a better place. I mean, this thing gives me hope. I mean, I hang on to this like a life preserver every day. I listen to everything. I may not be able to take the action, but I'm going to keep listening and listening and listening. So when I can take the action, that a record of information, listening to Michelle over and over again in those webinars and all that stuff. It's getting imprinted, embedded in my head. Kind of like a drummer that doesn't have drums. They're tuning their ear. They can play imaginary with their hands, and eventually when they get that drum set, they'll surprise themselves, kind of, because they kept playing it and tuning in and tapping on things, even with some sticks from a tree. That's even one step further than somebody who never did that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start somewhere. And I always, even before I could do this, I'd be like, practice making little videos. Just making little videos about anything, just to get those skills down, improve your camera skills, improve your video skills, and then I did a video diary to practice my speaking skills. There's many ways you can develop yourself, and then when you can start something like the Legacy Builder program at dailypayformula.com, so that you have something to promote. You need something to promote. I mean, you want a coffee business, you need to have coffee in a cup and whatever to sell the coffee, to make these sales, to practice in a business environment. You need some kind of tool or vehicle to work in to get it up and running. A lot of people who would start a coffee shop or wanted a restaurant, they might build a little coffee trailer and just sell plain regular coffee and maybe a chocolate chip cookie or a donut, just to get started, or have a little ice cream vending trailer. And then from there, as they grew and got experience, they may love just doing that because it gives them mobility. But then, their passion might have been to have a gourmet restaurant, but they had to start somewhere. So they started with gourmet coffee, and then they built their savings and things up so that then they could go lease a building and then start growing into having a bigger menu and hiring staff. You gotta start somewhere. This is the perfect business to start for online business. That's all I can say. The absolute perfect. And you can start as low as $100. Same community. Get in there for $100. You'll get so much value out of the community, and you'll get your website up and running. Later, you can upgrade. You have to redo the website again, because it's a different package, and it allows you to sell 4 products instead of 1 product. But who cares? It's just 2 hours of your time to get that up and running again. It all depends on your budget and how badly you want to make a change in your life. I really hope you do, because I kind of went, oh, I don't know. I was skeptical. I went, okay. I just said, you know what? I just got this $100 from a GST supplement. I could go blow it on something stupid that's not going to do nothing for me, or I'm going to try this. And I had a little extra money on top of that, and I went in, I tried it, and I went, oh my gosh, I gotta do this. This is crazy. I spent so much money on other programs that didn't live up to what they said they were going to do, and didn't. It was all fluffy, and all it kept talking about is more tools that I had to buy, and monthly expenses, and then, oh yeah, you have to do this before you can, and oh, we forgot to tell you, you also have to pay for this to get that going. Oh my god, I'd be so livid, and I'd be like, it just kept putting me in circles and circles. I don't even know how to start. I don't know. And there was no support, nobody to talk to, unless you want to pay for another community on top of it, or pay for this coaching or whatever. This has everything included. For the $100 start that you could get into with Launchpad, you're going to get the full-blown community, the same community that the Legacy Builder program gives you. You're going to be given a template. And the community will be your support if you want to ask. It has a whole Zoom call thing, everything. So you can't get that figured out. It even has tech help. And you even can write me and ask me whatever you want to know. I've done it a few times, and I know how to put it together. The thing is, you also do want to do it yourself, though. Don't be lazy, and don't be like, oh, well, really push yourself to follow the videos and do it. It's not hard. It's just, you know, instead of feeling flustered before you even start, actually listen to the videos and go, oh, I thought that was going to be difficult. Wow, that's it? All of that? You can listen to it 3 times. But the thing is, that's another skill. And when you know how to do it and somebody has a problem, then you know what they're talking about. You know how to fix it, or you like fix it for them, or tell them where to go or what to do. So it's important to do that for a skill to learn. And the other thing is, when you put this template in to build your website, then you can put any template into the system thing, and you can build any website. You could even use this template and change it all up to look totally unrecognizable into a whole new system account, and you have another income stream that you can design based on an affiliate program or something, or an ebook that you created, or even for your own, to promote your own community. Whatever you want to do, you just have to think out of the box. And I think that's what some of the people's problem is when they first start in this, or even not starting, is they're not thinking big. You have to think big. You know, a long time ago, I was in Amway. That's where I started. I mean, I'm not big on network marketing or MLMs, but one thing about being in the Amway thing that I was in many years ago, we listened to a lot of books and training. You know, the Paradigm Shift, Zig Ziglar, J. Paul Getty. You know, we listened to all the what the heck was it? Procter and Gamble trainings, Brian Tracy. You know, that getting that mindset and stuff in your head is super important. And it was the book, not just Think and Grow Rich, but it was The Magic of Thinking Big. One of the best books I've ever read. And How to Win Friends and Influence People is another really good one. You know, a lot of these Dale Carnegie programs. You know, listening to those things, find it on YouTube. I'm sure they have an audio of it. You need to get your mind thinking bigger than just what you see on the surface. You know, it's like it takes a practice of training. It's like going to an open house and seeing a rundown shack of a house, and you just see it for what it is. Well, you got to see it for what it could be, but you also got to see it without rose-colored glasses completely on, because you also have to do your due diligence and know, like, okay, you can imagine it as the Taj Mahal, but how much is that going to cost? If it's like so rotten and beaten down. But when you learn your skills, you can do a pretty good analysis and estimate to know, like, if something's worth investing in or not, or building on. I mean, okay, the house is small. I mean, after a while, it's a open one room building. Okay, that's small. That's a place to start, a place to live, to put, you know, sleep for the night and cook in, and it has a small bathroom, and, you know, later that could turn into your porch to your big house, you know, if it's built great and you don't want to get rid of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to see potential, and first you have to see the potential in yourself. You know, we are all human. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. We all have brains, and we can develop our skills. You know, and we're not all built equal, because we were all raised differently and experienced life differently, and that's where the mindset's important. Some of us got damaged mentally by things in our life, and it just takes some brain tweaking. And then some of us have more life experiences that gave us more skills than others. But anybody can get those skills if they want to learn the skills, and age is irrelevant. So long as your mind and health is in a good place, you can pretty much develop anything. It's not like you need to have balance and coordination for this. I mean, if you can use your cell phone and reply to a message, and take a photo and use your camera for filming, and post on social media, then you should have no problem doing this whatsoever. And again, you can hire a tech person in the community. There's another girl named Michelle who actually can, you know, I think it's $100. You can pay her to set up the website for you. You know, so if you are, you can try the 100 if you can't figure it out or whatever, and then you want to go up to the 900 one and you're not sure if you did it right, or if you want to make sure, or you're scared, well then pay someone to do that one. It's very easy. But anyways, my thing is I just want to see people, I want to see people grow. It's been my thing my whole life, and that's why I love this. I love helping people. I love seeing people grow and be the, come on, you could do this. And it'd be fun to do this with more people. You know, I have the community, but some more people that I can personally work with. That's what I like. And that gives me joy. And that's priority. And then it's nice to have the income as well. But my priority is to feel good about something every day. And I feel good in just doing this for myself. But I love watching people grow and shine, you know. That's really cool. And I'm hoping in the summer when the weather and things get better, I'll be doing more videos with different activity going on rather than in here all the time. Anyways, have a great day. Daily Pay Formula. Let's get ready for spring so we can use this business to our advantage while we're out going camping, to the beach, going for a road trip, you know, or to an event. We can use that footage to build and grow our business instead of just, oh, this is what I did, and that's it. You know, that memory will live on with your business forever. All right, have a super day. See ya.